crispy golden perfection. Today for dinner we're making oven-baked chicken cutlets. Hi, you're with Wendy and Shannon. They're so good, you're going to love the crunch and the flavor. Now let's get started. We're going to start with the chicken. I've got 3 skinless, boneless chicken breasts here, and we're going to slice each one half horizontally to get 6 thinner cutlets. A little tip, slice them while they're still cold. They'll be firmer and easier to handle. You're going to press the chicken cutlets down with one hand, hold the knife in the other, and keep the blade in line with the cutting board. Now we're going to place each of the cutlets in a sealable plastic bag, or you could use plastic wrap instead, and we're gently going to pound it down so that they are of even thickness. Now it's time for us to season the chicken cutlets. So we're first going to sprinkle on some salt. Next we're going to add some freshly cracked black pepper. And I love adding some onion powder. And of course, garlic powder. Now we're going to flip them over and season them on the other side as well. Now you can customize these seasonings to suit your palate, but I like to keep them simple. Let's keep these aside while we prepare the coating. We'll set up 3 bowls. In one, we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour. And we're going to season that with a pinch of salt and again some freshly cracked black pepper. Let's whisk that till the salt and pepper gets well distributed in the flour. Now in the second bowl, we're going to crack 2 large eggs, a pinch of salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. And what I love to do here is add the zest of half a lemon. It adds a lot of freshness and flavor. Now we're going to beat that together till the eggs have broken and everything is well combined. Now in our third bowl, for that extra crispy outer coating, we're going to add 1.5 cups of panko breadcrumbs. And we're going to season it with 1/4 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme, and 1/4 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, which is going to add not only to the flavor, but is also going to add to that lovely golden crispy outer coating. Now's a good time to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. While coating the chicken cutlets, we're going to use one hand for the dry ingredients and the other hand for the wet. This is going to keep your fingers from turning into breaded chicken nuggets. So with my right hand, I'll drench each cutlet in the flour, shake off the excess, and using my left hand, I'll dip it into the egg mixture and let the excess drip off. And back with my right hand, I'm going to press it into the breadcrumb mixture, flipping it over and pressing so that both sides are well coated. Now we're going to place the coated chicken cutlets onto the lined baking sheet. And once we finish breading all these, we are going to be making the healthy version of these. We're not going to be frying them, we're going to be baking them. You can enjoy these chicken cutlets just as they are with a side of salad, or you can make a sandwich with them. You can make them ahead of time actually, and keep them ready to be put into the oven whenever you want. They're so crispy that once they're ready, you won't be able to tell that you have baked them and not fried them. You can keep turning these in the breadcrumbs and patting it down till you feel that it's got well coated. It doesn't matter whether you turn it once, twice, or 3 times. And then shake off the excess, and we're going to put them onto our baking sheet. Before we pop these into the oven, let's quickly drizzle on some olive oil on the top for extra crispiness. And we're going to bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes, flipping them halfway through the baking time. If you want an extra crunch, here's a tip. Broil them for 2 minutes at the end. And now that the chicken cutlets are ready, we're going to allow them to rest on the baking tray for about a minute. And then we're going to move them to a wire rack and hit them with a sprinkle of flaky sea salt. We're going to allow them to rest for another 2 to 3 minutes so that the chicken remains juicy and the coating stays perfectly crispy. And in that time, let's quickly put together a simple Caesar salad. Now that the chicken has rested, we can slice it up and place it on the Caesar salad. And there you have it, golden, crispy, juicy chicken cutlets. Serve them hot over a Caesar salad, in a sandwich, or enjoy them with your favorite dipping sauce. Oh my goodness, look at that. I had so many requests to make an everyday meal with what's in my kitchen, and so today I decided to make these chicken cutlets. Truth be told, I didn't have the croutons in the house, but I made them from fresh bread. And if you want to know how to make them, leave me a comment below and I will share the recipe. And now it's time to give the chicken cutlets a taste, and I'm really excited because these are healthy and they look so delicious. Just look at that. Ooh. Wow, these chicken cutlets, they're absolutely amazing. The chicken is so soft and succulent and it just melts in your mouth. And you get that lovely crunch from the outer coating. I love that flavor of the Parmesan cheese. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get notified every time we upload a new video. And for the full written recipe, you're going to hop onto our website withwendyandshannon.com. Thanks for watching. See you soon.